Well, looking ahead, next week is National Burn Awareness Week, and the Legacy Emanuel Medical Center is recognizing this time of year with a new free event.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They're calling it the inaugural Oregon Burn Center Safety Fair and Chili Cook-Off, and it's happening this Sunday over at the Portland Expo Center. So joining us live in studio now is Erin Horax, the Outreach Coordinator with Legacy Oregon Burn Center. Appreciate the time. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
This Chili Cook-Off, I know, is going to be no joke. We got the belt.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
This is what's on the line.
The real deal.
Oh, my God.
This is great.
We're really excited.
Yeah, as you should be.
A very fun way to learn about a really important issue. I was surprised, you know, kind of looking into some of the info for today's segment. I didn't know what I thought I knew about burn prevention and awareness. So let's talk about it. Why is it so important to be having these conversations with your family?
Yeah, so National Burn Awareness Week is the first week in February every year, and that is across the nation with American Burn Association. And so in our regions, we're kind of trying to focus on things that are really common that are, you know, coming in as burn consults or people who actually require overnight stays in the hospital. And for us, it's actually scald burns. So a third of our patients are kids, and a majority of our kids are being scalded. And honestly, I think with partnerships with the Oregon State Fire Marshal and EMS, we do a really good job of making sure that, you know, if we're camping, kids aren't near the bonfire or the campfire, the stove, right? But honestly, most commonly the causes are hot tea and coffee and pulling things that just came out of the microwave down. So whether that's cup of noodles or macaroni and cheese or something like that. And it's really mostly in our day-to-day lives, right? So we're tired, we're working, all of that. So it's, you know, parents are busy and trying to, you know, keep track of everything, and it's really easy to have something like a cup of hot coffee turn into a hospital stay.
So scalding, a scald burn, that's a burn from a hot liquid, right? Boiling water or, coffee or soup. Gosh, I would not have thought of that. Yeah.
That happened to me when I was a little one.
Ooh,
that was,
really?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
I was young enough where I don't remember it, but apparently cup of coffee just sitting on a table like this, and I apparently decided to pour it all over my left arm, and it resulted in a hospital stay.
And even something, you know, so seemingly, you know, small, like a cup of hot coffee, can lead to some, you know, major complications and just a lot of treatment for these kinds of burns.
Yeah, and honestly, burn injuries are a lot more than just the hospital stay. So once the burn injury happens, you have to get through the hospital stay. Thankfully, there's a whole team of really specialized people at the Oregon Burn Center. We're the only burn center between Seattle and Sacramento. So we cover our whole state and our bordering states as well. So any burn that really requires specialized care in our area comes to us. We have a full set of patients most of the time. But once you stay, we do specialized wound care. Potentially people need surgery, but some people are with us for months. And then when they discharge, there's often daily physical therapy, occupational therapy, you know, lotion, stretching, compression, and then often repeat surgeries. So this is a lifelong injury. And so us at the Burn Center, we provide such specialized care, but then we are following that patient for a really long time. So we build relationships with them. Our burn survivor community is a huge part of what keeps us working there. And that's what's so cool about this event. So we haven't in our region hosted anything like this before. So it's our first one. I started at the Burn Center over 11 years ago, and I started on the night shift and moved to the day shift and did charge for a little while. And now this is kind of my first opportunity to leave an impact outside of the bedside and, you know, outside of the walls of the hospital. And I just really want to try to promote the prevention pieces, but also really highlight the team of really hard workers that work there. It takes a lot of agencies to make that happen too. So the Chili Cook-Off idea was really just to bring all those agencies together. Anybody that has a part in taking care of a burn patient, you know, that's EMS, the first responders, the people who transport them via helicopter or whatever to us, right? It's a whole group of people, and it can be kind of isolating. It's a really unique job, and not everybody knows what it's like to experience that. So if we could get everybody that, you know, has been exposed to these really traumatic injuries in one place, we can build camaraderie. We can make sure the community knows that we're here and what we're doing. You know, I've been there 11 years, but there's nurses and team members and therapists that have been there for over 20 years.
Wow.
So really incredible.
Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you have the chance to highlight it too.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to, I mean, you can go for the chili if that's what gets you in the door, but then there's there's so many learning opportunities
Right, go
there
for the
too.
chili, stay for the knowledge.
Yeah.
This is good stuff to know.
Yeah,
is.
we've brought a lot of partners together, so there's going to be a lot of educational activities for kids, and we have a fun character meet and greet that's a surprise. There'll be lots to do for the family all together, and then we will be having a judges contest for tasting the chili, but also the public can purchase tastings to raise money for the Burn Center and continued prevention efforts, and they also get to vote. So we'll have a People's Choice Award and a Judge's Choice Award.
Nice,
it.
that's great. And the belt is on the line.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some
Yes,
good
yes,
stuff.
yes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. That is
Pretty
that is
good.
great. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see who wins this first chili cook-off, and just such a great way to kick off Burn Prevention Awareness Week with some really, really important stuff for families
Yeah,
here.
glad to keep it in mind. Erin, appreciate your time. Thank you for being here.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, and of course, we're going to post this interview along with everything we just talked about on our website. Go to the AM Extra section of coin.com. Well, 7:22.